Hey guys, Destin Bellfire, Unquenchable Darkness here. We're back with another scary urban legend here. This time, here we have introducing Monterrey House. It's a scary urban legend about a haunted house in Mexico, and the horrible murders that occurred there. Hmm. That it looks nice. I hope that house is still haunted, and people from Mexico or Mexico are still terrified of the Monterrey house, and all, and also since my parents are sleeping, I need to be very quiet, or else I'll wake them up. Yeah, I have to be very quiet. So I'll be reading this scary story. Reading about this urban legend whilst being quiet. But anyways, enough with the excuses. Let's get right into this urban legend. So this is the urban legend about the Monterrey house. Enjoy. The curtains rises on the theater of the abyss. There is a haunted house in Monterrey, Mexico that located called La Casa de Aramberry, or the House of Aramberry. It has been visited many times by paranormal investigators, and they say that the souls of two women who were brutally murdered there can never rest in peace. Dang. well, that was creepy. Today House Aramberry is very dilapidated and neglected, but many years ago it was the home of the richest families in Monterrey. In 1939, a man lived there with his wife Florinda and their daughter Antonietta. Little did the family happy family know that the house would soon become the scene of a horrible and vicious crime which was caused by human greed. One morning, the father of the family went to work, leaving his wife and daughter alone in the house. Soon afterwards, three men broke in and attacked the two women. The burglars thought there was a large chest full of silver coins that was hidden in the house, and they demanded to know the location. These men tortured the wife and daughter in the dining room and eventually killed them. When the bodies when the bodies were found, they say it was one of the most horrific, bloody, and cruel crimes ever seen in the area. The housewife and her daughter had been almost completely decapitated. Their heads were hanging on by the thread by a thread. The people of Monterrey were shaken and appalled by the brutal murdered. Whoa, that was like, I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, let's just say that's kind of petrifying. Yeah, that was petrifying. The the police were faced with a very difficult investigation because there was no sign that the front doors had been forced, and as there were no witnesses to the crime apart from the family pet. However, the family pet was a parrot, and it proved to be instrumental in capturing the murderers. While the police were examining house, the pet parrot began screeching in Spanish, "No me mates, Gabriel! No me mates, Gabriel!" which means, "Don't kill me, Gabriel! Don't kill me, Gabriel!" They realized that the parrot was repeating the last words of its owner. The police then questioned the father and found out that his nephew's name was Gabriel. They arrested the nephew, and under questioning, he confessed to killing the two women. He told police that he had planned a robbery along with two brothers who owned a nearby butcher's shop. Wait, wait. Then questioned the father and found that his nephew's name is Gabriel. Wait, are they talking about the parrots as in the father's nephews is the parrot Gabriel? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know of who's talking about the nephew. But yeah, either way, the the three murderers were arrested by the police, who gave them a special brand of justice that was sometimes applied in Mexico many years ago. They called it the law of flight, or the flaw of they called it the law of flight or the law of escape. The police drove the three criminals out into the desert and then allowed them to escape and shot them in the back as they fled. Their bodies were transported back to Monterrey and put on display so that all the people in the area could see. Ever since that time, this Monterrey house has been plagued by many supernatural events. Many people reported seeing the ghosts of the two murdered women lurking in the dining room. Others say that at night they could often hear the terrible cries of the mother and daughter pleading with their murderers and screaming, "Don't kill me, don't kill me, Gabriel! Don't kill me, Gabriel!" The main bedroom of the house contains a portrait of the mother, and they say that her face changes and becomes completely disfigured. According to witnesses, a terrible tension can be felt in the house, and until you leave, you will be followed by the strong smell of sulfur. According to the legend, those who had according to the legend, those who have heard the screams of the two unfortunate women who lost their lives in this place say that their souls will never rest in peace. The story of the house of Monterrey has become famous throughout Mexico over the years, and recently the case got even more attention when a couple of reporters visited the house. They were looking for evidence of a haunting, and when they left, the reporters were involved in a serious car accident. When the recordings they had made were later reviewed, they could clearly hear distinct cries and hollow moans on the tape. The house had to be closed for the public because teenagers would often break in and trespass, hoping to witness some supernatural event. The authorities erected a big wire fence across the front of the house, but the interior is still visible from the street. Locals say that if you walk past the house at night, you can hear the cries of the souls who are in pain, and sometimes if you look in the window, you can catch a glimpse of the shadowy figures of the ghostly tenants who may never leave. Oh my goodness. Holy freaking crap. So that's the urban legend about the Monterrey house. I can't believe this. Can't believe it. That sounds horrific. That sounds horrific. Now I feel bad for the mother and daughter. I guess the legend is still true to this day, even that happened years ago. I guess the legend is still true. but all right, guys. So that was Monterrey House. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will come back with another scary story or riddle or an urban legend to you. But yeah, I'll, I'll see you guys in another video. See you later. The curtains closes on the theater of the abyss.